It's fine. Okay. Nice. There you go. Hi YouTube as well. I was already live on Twitch. I thought it was synced together, but it was not. We didn't do anything yet. We're still in the main menu. So welcome. This is No, I Am Not a Human. I've seen a little bit about this game like long ago. I'm pretty sure you're in a house and something happened to the town or something like that, and in the middle of the night people come to your door and they want to seek refuge in your house, and some of them are human and some of them might not be human. I might have seen the demo when it came out. It could have been a thing. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what we are going to do. I know that we are going to have to make decisions, or it's not a game that I remember because I don't remember this at all. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Look at those teeth. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This dog looks kinda cute now. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. That thing, person inside might not be human. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright, so this is our house. The sensitivity is very high, so let me quickly change that. My goodness. Something like this should be fine. Probably. Yeah, this is a little bit better. So this is our home. There's someone at the front door. Okay, this is the game that I remember, but I think it was the demo because that cutscene at the beginning. I'm coming. I cannot go in there right now. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the night and too many bad memories. Alright, I think the game obviously wants us to say hello to the person at the door. My goodness, that sensitivity is insane. 0.8 might be better for a game like this. You don't need to react that fast. Hello! Hi neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, or fine? Fine. Alright, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves the Visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summers have been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. You're just going to enter my kitchen? I see. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well. We can open, but we cannot do anything with it right now, huh? Save? Saves the game. This saves persist even after your current playthrough ends. You can only use it one time, okay. Kombucha. Can we look? No. Closet. What does it say? I hate sleeping with a nightstand. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go and sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Can you see this? No, my face is not in the way. Cool. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Uh-oh. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. You cannot even look outside. Okay, well, I guess you just leave. I'm afraid of looking out right now. It will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, it's that bright, the sun? I mean, these little things might hurt your eyes anyway. Hello? Minigame time! To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. This word, it doesn't work now. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Put down. I see. Hello.
Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, these are two people.
Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun.
Can you describe what? Oh. I see, we have to wait. Do not leave the house until dark. I forgot the voice immediately.
No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human.
I don't know who's who, but apparently there's people burning and people on the streets are not human. At least that's what the person there says. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts for today. Let's see if we can make the text on the bottom bigger. I don't think we can, there's not a lot of settings, no. No, across? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, that never gave about rules. Oh, sorry. I clicked through it. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, okay. Ooh, more here. I don't see anything. Oh, there's something there. These magazines here. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Looking at this picture, you can even talk aloud to yourself. I mean, I'm in front of the picture. I can quickly move myself from there. You don't hear anything? That's the cost that you can see the picture. You're very welcome. Okay. There's no option, by the way, also for music playing when this is minimized. Beer Day 1. Okay. Hi! You are indeed in the kitchen. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let all the people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we cannot just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have all the people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of the info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, also got. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Then they just set up the line over there. 844-854. I don't want to keep going out of the stream, so we are going to get a little notepad right here. Yes. And I don't think I have a pen here. Let's fall accidentally down. So I'll quickly get a pen. Be right back. Bye. Got a pen. Oh yeah, and I think I fixed the quality on YouTube, which is very good. The last few streams were lower quality and I didn't realize because I think I was mostly focusing on, what's it called, Twitch. On Twitch everything went fine I think, but not on YouTube. Okay. 844-854. That's your phone number. Phone a neighbor. There we go. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It will make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Thank you. A cabinet there? Ha! Crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Yeah, now we have... No! I did not mean to... The beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I did not mean to do that, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Will's gone to... But the cold beer still hits right. Right. Oh, you can see energy on the top left. So, I'm so sorry, but you cannot. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So you can see the energy above me. You see that you have 2 energy right there. Nice storage cabinet. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Your dad, perhaps? That left you a box of stuff. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll leave you be. This room, yeah. Loneliness and isolation. Beautiful poster. Yeah, this is a bathroom. Oh, mirror, yeah. Oh, a house with history. Explore the past of your home. You got an achievement. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, this was a window, I see. Yeah, so they put a mirror there. Well, I guess we go to sleep. No one will be out on the street at this time of the hour. Yeah. And you're afraid of getting blind, huh? I'm assuming cigarettes, 0 remaining. Phone? Neighbor? Okay. Let's call him. I mean, the neighbor is here, but we might be able to call... This is... Oh, this is the call button. It looked like hanging up. Okay. Well, that's fine. You're here, of course, but your family might have picked up. How did you... You probably came here before it went bright out, right? Okay, we sleep. Can we not sleep, by the way, if you didn't drink beer? Yeah, I hear you knocking. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor. who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like this family is watching for him. His family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a moment. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's good that you still go out when you can. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Of the teens, I'm sure of it. Are we ready to open the door? I think we are.
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's how are we going to discover that you're a human? What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait! You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to people too. To test people.
How did you get here in one piece? Or are you afraid of visitors? No, how did you get here in one piece? Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Everything feels like opposite today now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get you that for you. Good luck. Or have a good day. There's no way that there are already non-humans here, right? Let's get to that.
Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. I'm going to play a new game that he made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big bell near the door to win.
Oh, you made the game out of barricading the door.
I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
My neighbor. I mean, the neighbor is going, right? So with the daughter, it's probably fine. No more visitors? Oh, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there from a personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Not worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I am not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Or why do you think it will be any different here? Why do you think it will be any different here? I don't know if these choices matter. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? Come in! Thank you. Hi. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What? Okay.
Hey, hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out to the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How do you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo in our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're going to love. Ha! Visitors came by to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of their own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you do now? Or what do you think will happen? You just told that you will do now, so what do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Will you help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen, like I couldn't even guess. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me.
You know what? Come in!
Thank you, haha! Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
You're welcome. Another visitor? Whoa, I hope. Hope the person is pissed is not a good thing, but my voice can't handle that voice anymore.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo in the 5th house, I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with fermentation for emissions.
Okay, and?
The pressing guards are your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive and then accept the histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
Okay. So this is a decision that's going to be weird. Because it's very confusing. I don't really understand what's happening. However, could a monster ever say this kind of stuff? I don't think so. You come in.
Oh, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of strategy flowing through your house.
Well, looks like no one else is coming tonight. And we checked everything, pretty sure. And yeah, I'll check during the day. So I think we just, yeah, exactly. We just go to sleep. We can only save once. So I guess we leave. I don't know. Are you sure? So you have to do this in one go. Let's go.
Good afternoon, here's the news. My voice also has changed, I guess. The sensitivity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts... excuse me, my voice... my face is in the way. And now, oh, I didn't read because I clicked back. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon regarding the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearances and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
So I hope you didn't whiten your teeth.
Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor.
It's just on one case though, so there will probably be people with perfect teeth who are not visitors, and visitors might not even exist.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors.
Buying groceries used to mean tooting something down through the store, rushing down to the store, but with 4S you can get everything you need with just picking up the phone. Just call 967159 for groceries. Okay. We'll be at your door within one day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Thank you. Yeah, so now we can go. You know what? We call first. I want to call this before. Oh, I am writing this down, but also this gets on the wall. So I guess you don't have to write it down. She'll save it though. Hello, you've reached Fora's food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. 1 can of coffee. I don't know, Energeca? Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. If you didn't watch, we didn't have this. Nice. 854, the neighbor. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. We let everyone in last night. Oops. Got any questions? You take people in too? How many signs does it take to tell someone is a visitor? How do you sort the issue with food? Let's ask you, taking people in too? Yeah, I have 2. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just get away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe you just want to go to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can bite in your teeth before you know it. Doesn't mean you go. You are a visitor. Got any questions? How do you sort the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV on the radio ads. Oh, I see. Another hint there. Got any questions? Goodbye. Take care. Great stream. Thank you. And also, I definitely can. Oh, then I have to go out of. Wait, I can actually. I have to go out of the stream. I should really put this into a link, but you can reach me at this email address if you want to do that. That would be great. I am searching for people, definitely. Okay, hanging up. And now we go, I guess, talking. Oh, I need to check myself. Nah, we are not a visitor. Come on, we're not going to test ourselves. We only have 2 energy. I hope all of this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Or, I need to test you. How did you lose your house? Oh, sorry, your voice.
I hope so ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she just up to, but as she got close, I saw a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quite like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed, and suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly put me away and sat me down at the table. I want to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down.
Holy sh...
My stomach is doing somersaults.
Let's say that you are just not a visitor. You have a very disturbing, convincing story. You are definitely not a visitor.
Huh? Want a reading?
How do you know so much about me?
What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
I really know what they say.
Want a reading?
You know what? We will test you. Because I don't know. I mean, yeah, let's just test you. Let's see how that works.
Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway.
Thief.
Well, take a look.
So don't get to be paranoid here. But this was a sign, a symptom that the news said was bad. However, I don't know if we can trust that here, because it was a one-case scenario where a visitor turned out to be a right thief enjoyer. So, I am going to be too scared to kill anyone. Should we kill anyone?
I don't know. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes of not a thief. What do you hope to find there?
Leave her alone or pull out the gun. Oh no. What do we do? We'll leave her alone for now. Let's talk to the other person. Yes, that was something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? And blame the chain of catastrophos. That words that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stuff effing, blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops takes better with salt. They would appreciate it, so why bother?" Yes, this is something you wanted. Let's, what do you want to check? You're a thief. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. I see. You don't have perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, we are not going to put a gun on you. However, I don't trust your mouth either. Oh, we cannot shoot you anymore. We had to choose then? Oh, no. We had to choose before. Oh, we had to make the decision there, and then that's too bad. Reduces energy to 0. I mean, does it really matter? Yeah, I am going to assume you're not a visitor. The only thing is like the energy lady that she might be a visitor. Alright, let's go to sleep. Hello. Oh, let's look here. You see a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. Can you see that, now that I'm solo? You can. Cool. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. So, to make it true that there exist no visitors, people who think they were visitors shot them. But I am going to say it appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, the decapus, they look to be just shot down, right? Maybe the right body isn't, but it's not very clear to me. Okay. That's really sad. Okay. So, my theory about visitors not existing might still be true. We might be hallucinating, right? And this might just be someone who is very sick. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I mean, it could just be someone... visitors are real, aren't they? You're working? Hi! Forest Delivery here! Don't think the news is still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this sun moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around, but anyway, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. We got 2 energy. Here you go, have a good night. I mean, night. I'm still not used to that. Oh, there's something for Forest. Thank you for the achievement. Well. Wait, we can call them again, can we not? Oh, it's during the day, of course. Then in the night they will deliver it. Actually, I want to check in my fridge what it does. We cannot go into the thing during the night. I see. Yo! You've been seeing all the shit's going on? It's effing crazy, my man. You're holding up a cane there, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass instead of doing what comes to pure and natural. I'm actually not sure what I can say on Twitch and stuff, so that's why I'm not pronouncing most swear words. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't the plan of the part, bro. Ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle, you have the opportunity, have the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You have Bitcoin or something? You know what? Amogus. on the shit it says Amogus, come in, my man. FVM, dude, that's all I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Okay, I like that guy. Hello, hello. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art. Just the joy of life itself. If you keep telling ourselves that we're okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's that to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I mean, if you're talking about the before, I feel like you're not a visitor, so come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. And we need positive people in here, so come in. I'm letting everyone in. Hey. Hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's fine. So, can I come in then? Or are you gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in the basements? Where are your parents? Oh, where are your parents? Sure. Wait, basements? What? Yeah, why are you in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world. Different places. Maybe I found a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for whom or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into such jerks though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your effing freaking lights out. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Are we going to let you in? No, you don't have a coherence. I think you're the first person who should say no to. Whatever. Bet you one of them keeps anyway. Screw you. Just like what? Oh. Now you're talking about things that happened before you, so that I now would have let you in. Screw you, man. I'm so sorry. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh man. So I guess that's it for now. Hey, you can reach me at the email if you want to do anything, because I cannot just give Discords to people, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. That's not good. I think the perfect thief person was indeed a bad person. Good afternoon, here's the news. I forgot what your voice was supposed to be. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify prisoners who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a Kaiser report regarding a pure maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the... Oh wait, this is of course a different ad. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all of that because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Okay, so this is no longer a case scenario. And we smell death in our house, so I'm pretty sure someone died here. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, you just send suspects a note slip to have them visit FEMA. They're never going to visit you if they're a visitor. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on... This is not smart at all. Help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. If you ever suspect we are a visitor, wouldn't we know? Oh man. Our tall dude died. You are alive. Okay, I mean... You are still alive. Yeah, we let 3 people in, right? I don't believe you are a visitor, so... I don't even need to check. Had a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. So left past him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into the image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes, imagine your wildest dreams have come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still feel to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side. You can help. There are people experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell you I sent you. We need to get revenge. Oh, darling, I knew your energy with... Yeah, your hands. Do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Shoot. You can't be serious. You're going to shoot me for having splinters? No, we're not going to shoot for having splinters. Someone died here last night. I am not a visitor, even though we didn't check. We're not a visitor. The person in the closet has a good story. You were the only one with white teeth. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to. Misidentify a visitor? I hope so that soon. What do you want to check? Your hands. Want to look at your fingernails? Yes. That's on them dirt? No way, I don't remember getting the dirt at all. Die! It was a visitor. It says in the Steam achievements things, identify a visitor and shoot them. So each and every one of the people in the first nights know that. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? How could you know, by the way, that... Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Are you a scammer? Oh, sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Pressing just bets, jumps and bro, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other F-nut. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 effing million debts. Sure, but that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Yeah, sup? Ah, okay. We take the conversation over. Okay, so what does this do? Pure chemicals, but I don't drink it if you need to stay up. Ah, sure. So maybe we can get more energy from that. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things that we have done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah. I'm with you. Was it all? Or was it on the... Yeah, you were dead, huh? So we left 2 people in. Shit. I don't want to lose both of you, so I guess we drink this. You have 1 energy. Okay. I feel... The thing is, the other person had also a really good background story. Oh man, both of them. The other person kind of just is happy, and this one also have a good background. So let's just test you. What do you want to check? What do you want to check? Your teeth or your hands? I feel like your hands is way more of an indication, especially because of your job. Your hands should not be dirty. The F, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap with my nails, man. See? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't, bro. Don't have the time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Yeah. Okay. Let's drink another one. That's the other person. And we're gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. What do I remember about you? Did you have a good smell? So you probably have good teeth already. So this that your hands already here. Okay. Little red spots, but and 2 hands, still got them. Even after everything else I've lost. Yeah, that's. I really hope none of you is a visitor. We can call for the forest. Yes, because we want more supplies. I know what coffee does. We can try the coffee now. But the energy drinks are kind of good. That's yeah, let's go for coffee. Hello, yes. Oh, due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. What? But you called yesterday, or did you do this immediately? Hello. Yeah, okay. I guess we get that tonight. We can call the neighbor. Wait, oh, we did call the neighbor yesterday. Never mind. Ooh. 844 call. Hey neighbor, you saw that happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous, but guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk a life like that. Oh, I will never save myself if something happened to her. They siege my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those beats, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home she said she saw a face in the glass. I'm trying to convince her it was imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? There was a pale, tall thing. I thought it would only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head back straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. But also, the psychic lady was not a visitor, so let's trust the number. Yeah, let's call her. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear or the of mush. Though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her briefing. Why won't you responding? Why won't you respond? Okay. I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Huh? Something with a briefing and visitors? Let's go again. I don't know what I expected, by the way. Invalid? Wait, did I do the wrong number? I definitely did the right number this time. Okay. And if we saw a visitor, what if we call there when we don't have a visitor? Might be a really bad idea. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official meetings, visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreasonable results. Please state your question. So the visitors... You're saying that the people who are visitors and have white teeth should not do it because then you cannot see that they're visitors, but then they... You guys, what? What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and or false results. I feel like you're giving tips Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I feel like you're just giving tips to them, right? That's... okay. Well. Hang up. Cigarettes. My lovely mom, partner, I don't know. But we live alone here. I guess this is it. Let's go to sleep. I heard this, so I was like, maybe there's something on TV. And there is. Did we miss some TV things? Maybe, maybe not. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. It can just be a serial killer also. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. He is probably going to be here tonight, in front of the door. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. We go to sleep. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about, but they are here. Nice. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Is my microphone is fine. Okay. You're talking in your sleep, man. Good night. Ooh, the charred husk of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Yeah, of course it was burning. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could have spread. Could spread if the decaying flesh was there, left to rot out there. Yeah, they are quick on doing stuff. That's nice. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Soldiers even, okay. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bared torso. He's here? Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Is this the pale man? With only pants and black short hair and stuff? Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Yes, I'm alone, or no, I'm not alone? Are you really going to kill me if I say that I'm alone? No, it's safe, you're not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But no one knows where they'll be in a few days? But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Hey, can we tell you that he was right here? No? Okay. Hey kids, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? There ain't one around here, never been one to stay in a spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Farmers need to be wiped out. What? Every last one. Oh, farmers is probably a word for bad things. You want the visitors to be removed. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go. It will be back to tear your... Oh, we should have shot it. Throw it out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Okay, sure. New events of come in. You've come back You got some backbone, kid. A wipe mouth won't let no vermins within a mile of this place. I feel safer already, thank you. So, we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different last time because paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I do not know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Is this the energy lady? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Which should I open to? It's open right in the middle, yeah. Who are you? Me? I am I, you. You are home. Yeah, yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold, you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We couldn't even let you in. Who were you? Can we call? No. This was it? Okay. Oh, nice. I'll check out the stream. Nice. Super. That's great. Awesome. Smells like someone died tonight. I am apparently really bad at the game. Because I think we had two people, right? So one person died, the other person had to be the visitor, we are alone again. Good afternoon, we are alone again. Oh no, we let one person in. So there's two people alive. One of them will be a visitor. Good afternoon, here is the news. What is your voice again? I keep forgetting your voice. This is now your new voice. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized curtain zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor site after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered a sign that was observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflated and red. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word for responses. Also, I want to say, they come from the ground up because it's warmer outside. That doesn't make sense. If it's warmer outside, you want to go more to the middle. Right? More on the ground. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Brober Brewery together. Since then, Gurney has become one of the best selling, I think, beers both at home and in bars. Brober Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Ah, nice. And FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a social government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but you can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on the doorstep, we recommend that you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. You can support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Yeah. Okay. Well, you are alive, so you might be a visitor. Everything's gonna be okay. They've always been like this, you know? Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. Step over nothing, slammed door so hard I cracked the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me, now she's gone. That moment broke something in me, I knew I had to change or destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let it go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. So I want to say maybe like emotion is indication that someone is not a visitor, because the tall man had emotion, but also the girl in the closet was also like the person in the closet was also yeah, told a drastic story, and then didn't even question anymore. Okay, no one was staying here. Okay. So our bro just died. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Are we a visitor? Somehow? Lived way out of the world, no TV, just radio, that's how I found out what's going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I'm asleep. There's a body right next to you. What if... Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm getting that tall son of a gun let his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Oh, the tall visitor. Who's not even hiding. It's a visitor. Ah, I can't see it in your eyes. It's probably a stronger visitor then. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out when you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. We have a beer for you. Can we give this to you? We don't have extra energy because we couldn't order last night, apparently. Oh man. The thing is, I am expecting you not to have bright teeth. If you somehow have bright teeth, but you wanna check your teeth, then you have to be a visitor, right? Fine, I'll show ya. I have to keep my word. Of course my teeth white ain't a ravage, so I bite my ass too if that's important. Yeah, we have 1 more energy. 2 more energy, we have 3 energy now. Good. Everything's gonna be okay. The thing is, go on if it helps you. Your eyes, sure. Of course. No right eyes. Eyes remember a lot. Okay, leave alone. Oh, but you only have 1 more energy. And you can only shoot people when we are testing them. Like, we cannot choose to shoot you right now. I wish we could. Okay, now go away. Thank you. Because someone died. Hi Marie, welcome. So, I let everyone in the first night. Couldn't figure out that one of them was a visitor. I was like, no one is a visitor, they're lying. It was that one of them was a visitor. Killed someone during the night. Then I was figuring out who was a visitor. Shot the wrong person. And then I shot the right person afterwards. And then we were alone. And now we left 2 people in the night after. And now, last night 1 more. Now we have 3 people. But apparently one of them was a visitor as well because... Oh, not here. And just stop laughing at me. Because someone else passed away right here, as you can see. So we are not doing good. We can even check our own stuff to see if we ourselves are a visitor, but I'm assuming that we are not. We might be, and everyone will die like once every day. And I tested both of them already. I wanted to make a decision because we have only 1 energy left. Who is a visitor? Because one of these have to be a visitor if it's not us. And this is like a person who is like, stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor and has a gun and it's like, we have to kill the visitors. You saw the pale man as well. And the other person is just very happy. But this person has very white teeth, which is an indication of a visitor. And I'm not just expecting someone who lives alone in a cabin in the forest to have perfect white teeth. So, who are we going... Should we check ourselves with the energy? You want us to check ourselves? Check him again? Okay. But you want to check? Let's check your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pint, but after that last run in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmints and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eye. But it's half the yeah, half the time now. That smart something fierce, but I'll get them. After you last one of them, turn some part with your own bare hands, then maybe you can live in peace again. It is him. He had white teeth, red eyes. You're really excited. Easy son, you're gonna go around shitting up tin soup and I ain't got no nails to show? Point at me to a duck and I'll check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This is how the farmers feel before you bash them? Scared. And the first time that we shot a visitor we got confirmation that it was a visitor, now we did not. Here we go. No, you don't know. I told you, you don't know. You do not know. We don't know yet. It might be the other person. We don't have any more energy. We can shoot them both if we had more energy. Maybe we should have maybe just shot everyone who's inside, but then we are alone. And then the pale white man will get us. Because he only comes in when you are alone. Okay. I guess that's it. We are going to call. The pale white man is not even hiding this. He was in the front of the door and is like, "Are you alone? Can I hear someone inside? You're lucky." And we're like, "Oh." Let's do a nice delivery. Let's try that. 159. We're going to call Forest. It will. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery locked. We can only do one delivery during the whole week. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. But you didn't order anything today. What? Please try to call again another time. Thank you. We didn't order anything yesterday. We only ordered something 2 days ago. Ah, they just don't want to work. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Ask about the people staying here. Scribbled something onto a tablet and then... one of them took someone out of my house. What? Okay. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all of the soldiers and the government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they help us to get to a safe place. Okay, what is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Yeah, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. And maybe we can call the psychic number again. Probably not. It's probably a one-time thing. The psychic lady. Yeah, okay. And FEMA we already called, so we can call again, but I don't think. Oh, they can tell me more about the ice. That's true. Hello, this is Federal Emergency, yeah, blah blah. We are now able to provide. Yes. Please state your question. About the ice. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and no caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Oh, the guy was drinking beer. Is the caffeine in there? Beverages? Probably not. I don't know. Please state your question. That's all it, because the nails and the teeth we already asked. Yeah, that was it. And it might be a bug, by the way, that we cannot order anything, but then we only got items the first night. Let's sleep. Alright. Your neighbor's house, which has just been invited, is now charred blacker than black. It's on fire! It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word falls through in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I am so sorry, neighbor. Check ourselves tomorrow? Okay. The pale creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding on to someone's decapitated head in a helmet. That's a soldier, by the way. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what's getting him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Ah! You don't got everything under control, huh? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Because there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. That pale creepy stranger killed them all. guess so. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? You can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Or how are you going to help us? No, should we be wearing that too? No. You could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. Why are you wearing it then? We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we only have one older person. To evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person, be on our way. Have a good night. We are alone. Don't be the... Thank you. That was almost bad. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own... Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't be sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Caves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Is something out there? Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave and some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bang! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't care who go home, figured it's safe in the crowd. Should we let them in? Yes? No? I think we're going to let you in. Here you go. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified that those visitors might be right behind me. You better not be a visitor. Hi! Let me in. What happened? It's the kid of the neighbor. My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? 5 visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy talking to them or something, and then they killed him. It's on fire. Yeah, you help me. I'm scared. Oh, if you're a visitor, that's so messed up. You're playing with the feelings. Hi. You open? Or not? Yeah, do you know the ballman? Because the ballman said that we had to leave. If there was a cat, we should have let you in. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. My mother. Huh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? And maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Okay, so the person said that we had to leave the cat in. And the other person said that we should not leave the... I mean, you're obviously not really... I don't know. Come in. Boy, there's a freezing cold, so sad. Do not judge a kitty. Kitty hate cold. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's go to sleep. That's... okay. Oh, I'm going to kill so many people. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Did the shopping case and your voice changes every day. Shopping case and suspected visitor nice sightings. FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay away please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA employees report that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for an examination. That's all for now. I don't think we have the paper. Hello? Hello. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? Or why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door? Ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Says go here, so went here. Don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Where's Kitty? You might be a visitor, by the way. So I might have to kill you and keep the kitty? Wish them visitors would just go back in the ground. What was your voice again? I don't remember. When did you become a gravedigger? Huh, oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Something is kinda like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know where every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a first hole, right? No day, nothing weird, it feels deep enough, and then, bang, empty. Empty, I tell ya. The papers that someone should be down there. Some guy, that for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is it like dying all over again? With some visitors, we just go back underground. Right. Wait, we let in one more person, right? The kid? Oh, we don't see the kid? We can also check ourselves. Oh, there's the kid. I want my mommy. See what happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. So that's it. I'm wrong. And then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, I guess for now. The girl goes out and follow non-stop. There's no S. Yeah, you're definitely not. I mean, you could be. The last person who was this emotional was also a visitor. You could definitely be one. Test you, test ourselves. We could test ourselves. Do we want to test ourselves? I mean, we could. You wanted to check myself, huh? Let's check ourselves. I need to check myself. What do... I mean... You sure? I feel like... We are the visitor? Every night someone died and we were there always. That's true. Let's test you. Fine, go on, check. I might open. Turned inside out long ago. Your armpits? Well, aren't you something? Okay. My it is just like the dirt crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. So that's definitely not a visitor sign. Kitty is here. What more you need? You literally told us that you're not a human, right? You test me, ha, sure. Be sure of something. Hands, armpits, teeth. Your teeth? Teeth? You see what consciously is behind? Eat it up. By the tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Hahaha, shoot a gun. Hear them out. You change mind what another sign? You wish for more? We cannot shoot you now because... Let's check your eyes. You have things written in people see. You have everything. You are definitely a visitor. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yes, Fennec, do you not? It would be something if you're just human and everyone is lying about the visitors and that we are the visitors actually. Yes or no? Yes. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. So... I don't know what that was. I hope that was the sign that it's a good shot. And we're not able to. I think I'm done for today. Yeah. Let's try to call though the forest. Maybe we should do this before using all of our energy. Maybe that's the reason. Hello, would you like to place an order? Yes! 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee, of kombucha, so you can save another time. Ooh, cat food? Cat food though. Yeah, for the cat. Yeah, we're going to get cat food. And you can go this again. Just to be safe. We are going to ask about the armpits. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Alright. We can try to call the neighbor, but there's no home there. Unless I pressed wrong, but... yeah, this is definitely the right number. Oh no. Yeah. Try to call the psychic lady again. Alright. Hang up. I couldn't find the cat, by the way. Where's the cat? I don't see the cat. I would expect you to be in the room with that monster. Which, by the way, apparently has a weakness for cats. But I understand. I don't know. Let's go and sleep. Let's look through the window. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Beautiful sky, by the way. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death itself was coming from to that house. Oh, so very soon. Excuse me? Talking in your sleep? Children's Day 5. Oh, every day was a different kind of day? First one was the beer day. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this crispy display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's not good at all. Hello! Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. That sucks. Hello! Good evening, we am the FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. So we did not check ourselves the last night. Maybe return the person you took. Return? Ah, so the team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They were staying with us for a while. After that, they were sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. There's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but you allow them time to rest. Once the test... Oh! Wait. Didn't we kill you? Oh, we did not kill you. Did we? I don't remember. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately... Oh, you just take this person. We did not kill you. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You got 1 FEMA notice. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. But I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Those rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Yes, we did take the cat in. What's to do with the one you brought is... Who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? As you feared it the most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more on the radio. Oh, I forgot to do the radio every day. I can't say more. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've already said too much. Het klinkt is het advice you wish, but who do it is yonder? Testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I forgot about... Yeah, I know. I forgot about the radio. Okay, we cannot use it now anyway. I hope we didn't need to use it before, probably. And that's probably the sounds, maybe after the TV. After the TV every time. Hi, for rest of delivery here. Had you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. I checked all the signs. They said I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I end up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here, so I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone is not too bad. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. No, but being alone definitely is, because the guys kept asking if we are alone. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Accept the delivery. We have 2 cats with. Here you go. Have a good night. Thank you. That was not all.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
I don't know if that's... Suit you for what? Yeah, suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since you're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This is a hotel. Are you out of your... These are both the same kind of... This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure out that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is it so much to ask, child?
Yeah, come in.
God be with you, child.
You're getting... Almost everyone comes in. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. I don't know what that was. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. I simply ran for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, crying, or screaming. Where are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just run there and help people where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happens to the hospitals. Ah, come in. Oh, I regret it. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, huh? So we go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, so if someone died, does it mean that the people who came in, can they kill people immediately? Because we did not have the chance to test them, so we had to not let them in based on their story. Or does it mean that the person that is inside is a visitor? Well, emergency, that means that the kid might be a visitor. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe that normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of this disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subjects may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aids the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the source energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay. No. That's even worse. Oh my, the kid. That's the kid. That's the kid. I need to have a drink. I'm going to be right back. My unbelievable. This is man. I don't agree. I don't. I still do not agree, but excuse me, that... Man, that's insane. The kid. Poor kid. Man. Okay. It's time to find who did it. Actually, wait. Cat food, cat food, cat food, cat food, cat food. Why would cat food be in the fridge? That's a very good question. But where would our cat food be then? In the closet? Heh. Grandma comes every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who needs it? Not the kid. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hello. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. And things started to go wrong. Ooh, I forgot the voice. People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were their visitor. I tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. People who are visitors don't know of themselves that they're visitors, I guess, then? Nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. At the end, Prima showed up and they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the curative zones at the hospitals. Well, in the hospitals, they just shut down. So Via put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed the doors, I went to Triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people, it's my calling. I wouldn't just walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about this just yet. Okay, you hate Vima, probably not a visitor? Are we literally a visitor? Wait, we are. Now, if it's true that someone needed to be here, like not someone who we let in, but someone needed to be here that killed someone else, only we and the kids were here. Only we and the kids were here. Okay. Yeah, we do need to check ourselves armpits. TV maybe do it. Check a person for visit signs for the first time. It's not the first time. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash over a fungus. Oh, I didn't see that. Gotta clean myself up maybe to help. Clean up. Eyes. Okay. Eyes look fine. No threat. Nothing they can pin on me. Hands. Teeth. Right. Smokers would kill for these. Do you have cigarettes? No. We should make it unwhite. But we are a visitor, we don't have any more energy. Where is our cat food? Oh wait, we should do this. Oh, there's a cat, there's a cat. Pet the cat. Yes, we petted the cat. Pick up the cat. Oh, we got a cat. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's feed your food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe Death will pass by your home tonight? Pass your home by tonight? Feed the cat. This is dispatch, check quarantine zone status. Code 51, reports of explosions at 03 hours. So apparently there was some lore, so we missed some lore. It's very sad. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60, massively in casualties, officers down. That's not good. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984, the city is under cordon of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. We had a dog, apparently. Let's see if we can get more from the thing. Hello? Yes. We cannot have... Okay. Let's call Fima again, because she might have more information about the pictures. Maybe you can... search with the nail, teeth, armpits, eyes. No, that's everything. Wait, it was a psychic thing maybe. Where you can get the picture thing, right? So let's call the psychic. The phone number from the psychic lady. Wait, did I put it in right? 66467171. No, and the neighbor will always be... I mean, we can try calling you, but... Yeah. Sad. So how do we get those pictures? And we also have a notice that we can give to someone or ourselves. Basement? We have a basement? What? Okay. People can be in the basement? It doesn't seem like you can do anything. No. I didn't realize you had a basement. Cool. Weird. We can talk to you. Our Father. Our Father, who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's rich, it's clear, child. There was a crooked. The layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most beautiful little room you had? The village is old and sagging. Only been made a meal of by the master, also taking up precedence. Could even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Oh man, it's really hard to just... Like, you can give one of the notices to one of you to just get rid of you. And then we are more sure... You're working for FEMA, but you ran away. Okay, we give you the thing. And hopefully the other person... hopefully the other person will not kill someone. Like, we add one more person maybe tonight, and then hopefully... Oh, because we might be a visitor. One of you is a visitor, and I don't know who. I'm going to guess you. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. Hello Luna, welcome. We're doing fine. We are, I mean, in the game we're not doing fine. I don't know if you know this game, but you need to check people. You need to see if they are visitors. Those are bad people. And basically, we've been here for a while. You can check more people for more things, and we've lost most of the people that are people, and we let in a lot of visitors, and now we only have 3 people. Only 2 people from last night again. And we just lost someone very dear to us. Our last neighbor. Which is very sad. I think, by the way, that's it. We're going to sleep. Oh man. Oh, wait. There's some things. Okay. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that cleanses you first faster and more effective than water. Now available from Forest Delivery. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, this game is messed up. That's it. You see a woman caring over a wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. It's really bad, huh? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. A cat! You're sleeping here? Hi! Cute. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh my goodness. I'm playing on the PC. On the computer. Come and see, witness the beginning of the end?
Well, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just not good who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us and time. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium?
Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned how to hear them by studying the Book of Smells, but what they told me last, well, let's say, it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy, you must consult the Book of Smells for that. The great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. The shadows shall spread and swallow the sun.
You mean a big bomb? Just a used bomb?
And not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I took some pages from the Book of Smells. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do.
You keep them, or we'll take them. Sure.
That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have some quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on.
My goodness, you say a lot of weird stuff.
I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smells, my dear boy. Toodle-doo.
Okay. You also play on PC? Yeah. No, I'm trying to get more comfortable with voices, and I just decided to do them. So, oh, you just subscribed? Oh, thank you. Welcome. I think, yeah, we are. I mean, this channel is a year old. There's no one else coming, by the way. I don't hear any knocks. But I've just started streaming like since a few days. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And it has been pretty fun. Some friends came over. Sometimes some random people who I didn't know before, which is also pretty cool. So yeah. And a lot of people, by the way, on Twitch especially, because I'm dual streaming on Twitch and also on YouTube. But there's a lot of people who just want to send links or basically do the Twitch layout for you. And then I say like, oh no, you can reach me on the email address, and then they leave. And then I never hear of them again, which is very sad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. A report of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Other games? Yeah, basically Little Nightmares 3 came out this week. I played all of it in one stream, which was a lot. And also Reanimal, also for the creators from Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I don't know if you know those games, but they made another game, and the demo of that's released this week. It's also a cooperative game which you can play with 2 people. So I'm going to play that later this week with a friend of mine, which is going to be very fun. Which I'm going to stream as well, by the way. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a cyber novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experience gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseline theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. So we could be one. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. We had so many visitors in our homes. Are we now a visitor? Do you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor? Call the FEMA hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I don't trust you guys. And then we have our ad. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at their own risk. Oh, we can now get cigarettes. That is good, because when we have cigarettes, we can make our teeth not white anymore, so people will not think that we are visitors. So we might have to get that. Hi, cat. Let's pet the cat. We fed you yesterday, we will not feed you today. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Aww. Oh, you do anime art? That's super nice. And yeah, I would like, if you want to drop, I don't know, your Insta or something in the chat, I will remember to look at it later. Okay, so the other. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Feed your off. Wait. The officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Looks like I won't be booking up any more radio broadcasts today. No, I'm going to have a Discord server, but right now I don't know. So, but if you want to not share the Instagram or something, you can also, and it's of course for something that's so small, maybe a big thing, but you can reach maybe on my email address. I do have a business email for this. I will Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V here. You can also send it to there. Yeah. So. But I will, by the way, put like a link to the Discord server in the future in the links of the videos. But right now, I want to focus more on just this and then have the business email instead of a Discord that I use to contact people. So now we ask people. Wait, we can go again for cigarettes. Do we want? Yeah. Before we forget, let's call it cigarettes. No, that's not what I mean. 967 159 call. Oh, okay, yeah. So you cannot order today, so you can only order every few days. That's annoying. Sorry for the cutout of the music. When I'm out of the game, you cannot hear the game anymore, which is incredibly annoying. We cannot get cigarettes. We need to get it tomorrow then, I guess. But no one died today. No one died tonight. No one died tonight. But I didn't kill anyone. So you guys are safe? Oh, father. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this second place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never have left this holy walls. I don't care for the spell of rot and rubble. No, but the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiling down anyone who you're demon. You might even be one yourself. Horns and all, just waiting to sprout. And I shall endure these transitions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Yes. Cool. I'm listening. So what do you want to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA motivations myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against the rules. The one was transparency. There wasn't any, not at all. We were never told these signs, where these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. Yeah, it seems like we're just doing random things and it's not working all the time. They just handed us a list of guidelines. Told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, it no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard, stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. Not sure you have still questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay, so let's not kill anyone, let's check ourselves if we need to fix anything. Eyes were fine, armpits were, I think, fine, hands were not fine, so let's do that, just... I mean, we did not check the hands yet. Clean hands, some powder mark, nothing major. Good. Teeth is still bad, I think. Armpits, is that bad? Oh, no, it's fine, right? Hairy, seems about right. Cool. Oh, I don't know if you shared it, but I cannot see your Instagram thing in the chat. So, I don't know, maybe YouTube doesn't allow it. So if you send to the email, then I will check after the stream, I guess, because that's kind of weird. I don't know why I cannot see it. Weird. No, I think we're just not going to do anything. I also don't think we're going to pet the, feed the cat. Because we fed you yesterday, so let's go to sleep. We cannot watch. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Really? Last few days that was not really a problem to do that. So let's drink a beer and then sleep. The beer sure made me sleepy. It sure did. Let's sleep. Don't kill us, please.
Hello there, Derby. Walking all the way here today took out of me, so let me tell you. Really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You chose to walk all the way? Over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. That fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning it's a mistake, Derby. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking where you stop here. Do you need something?
Well, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head. To share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. An air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just a really boring life. Living all by one's lonesome is all.
Come in? That's the thing. I don't know how you can see that someone is a visitor.
Thank you, dearie. I could tell. You're a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Also, people who died during that might not actually died due to visitors, but just to other people being afraid that the old person is a visitor. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by the mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. I was scared, so come be knocking. Good you know I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Love and keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? You come in! Swing the ton, I'll be alone or otherwise.
Hey! Can you let me in, Paul?
Are you burnt? What happened to you?
Got caught in the midday sun. They're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest the bosses wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally.
Oh. Why aren't you at the hospital?
Hospital? There's no more hospitals, Paul. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I've been better of putting out those fires and dying out here there with my bodies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in, man.
Thanks, Paul. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate that is to report the FEMA call contains on, but why go if everyone
who does ends up dead? Did you just doom the professor because he gave the paper? Can we take it back?
Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it with something else.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Basement, I don't think we need to check it. Let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's Karateins came an attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. The rest died? Oh! Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts as cults in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen Inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. That's bad. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to clear the disease, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. That's so bad. Oh, that's a letter? 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high and... Oh, that's the letter that you got from the... Okay. Towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before. Sorry. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Well on the clock, the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Did you not take a look last night, by the way? I don't remember. Let's call. Actually, I'm listening. How come you're not still? I was thinking maybe we can get the paper back, but I guess we cannot. How come you're not still at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my leg to tell me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did. Terrified, he shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. Said I must be a lousy crack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been more afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror, knowing I left those poor people behind? I'm not judging you. You can still help people. You're pathetic. No, but you can still help people. I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind at the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you were hoping for treatment. But what can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? I'm sorry if I let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Don't worry, you can stay anyway. Thank you for understanding it. It does make the wait feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false report sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people if only I had been a little bit braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. I'm going to say, we have been here for 2 nights, no one died. How did the kid die? Did the kid just... No, right? The kid's never killed unalived. No, that cannot be. Did the kid die of sadness? Hi, cat. Pet the cat. Aww. Here you go, you can feed. He feeds you. Aww, he's pretty sure he's happy. You have a feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh, I see. That's why no one died. But last night we didn't give anyone. Huh. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Pet the cat. Okay. Well, we checked ourselves on everything. So I guess we just check... I believe your story. You're suing Burns. I can remember you kind of from the demo, I think. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't know hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. It did. But now I'm just sitting here, while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Oh Father, who art in heaven? Why did you stay in your monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those 4 blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they converted? If it were theirs by right, barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives are ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts? They're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege! May they choke on it! Amen! It is a lot of hatred also, but if they did that, that's kinda... yeah. Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born, I am dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. This is not the voice where I did it before. We'll go with it. No wee cottage in the country, no comely old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down at the bench most days, could feel a little bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But all of this awkward started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Ha! How will you feel alive when everyone around stopping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with some white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching sorrow. So off I popped, toddling off looking for a place where there's still stores here, life to feel. And looky here, face led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. Let's test you. Well now go right ahead and check the key here. You won't see anything before. I haven't seen before. Oh, we can do the photo already. We can just... and ears. Oh, we did not read or watch the thing. No, okay, we need to watch it. A photo. Raising a film on me? Or do we have just one picture? Okay. LB. Well, this is Minaga. This is fine, right? But here we are now. Oh, I don't remember. Was it fine? There are no viewers, so I cannot... Wait, what was it again? Oh, no. What was the rule again? What was the rule again? No. Ah! It's... this? Oh, yeah. So there was like a rainbow around it and that was it. Yeah. I think it had to do with spots, so I think you're not a visitor. That's basically it, right? What I was supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consider the measurement and get back to you. Please state your question. The ears? Oh. Ears? Why are we talking about ears? Oh, because of the broadcast that was interrupted. And then they were talking about the ears. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting about the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. Yeah, it wasn't human. Yeah, I don't think we got anything useful out of the radio transmissions ever. Maybe the first few days when I missed it was something nice, but pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. But we probably just missed a little bit of stuff, huh? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, and man, if I knew you had that much beer. I just got anyway, your uncle at the brewery or something? And it was true, we got it from a guy who said he got it from a brewery, right? I don't know. But whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking Coltons and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to either. I think photo is just the best always, right? Snap out a pic if you gotta. Do we have a limited amount of pics? I haven't had a lot of photo takers, to be told, just never really got around to it. You know what? We're going to trust the ears would maybe be better, right? And we can test the ears, but let's do the. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Photo or ears? Photo? Ears? Photo is? Photo? Ears? It's kind of rude to ask for ears. Because your ears are not visible. That's a photo.
Photography part, not time to waste on such nonsense.
Are they all fine? You believe
Photographs tell us the truth? Lord, with me. The pictures that no one have more sense than you.
I don't. I honestly think no one is really that. No one might be a visitor that we now have. Or maybe the cat is saving us because he gives us the extra lives, right? That's what they said. Which is fine if you can have more days so we can test more. Or I am looking at the thing all wrong. And all of them are visitors, or maybe only the one with colors. But I think there had to be like spots in the middle, right? For them to be visitors. you people, you are watching, you're like, oh, you have, oh, there, this one is a visitor. And I'm like, yeah, but it has spots. And you're like, no, it doesn't need to have spots. I don't know. I don't remember. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you place an order? Would you like to place an order? I think we want to have secrets so we can protect ourselves. Yes. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow's night. So we can smoke it. And then our teeth will be more black. And yeah, we can't call this again, but there's no way. We already called and stuff. The teeth will be more black and we will not be suspected as a visitor. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Yeah, we got the cat. A visitor, I think, delivered the cat here. We let them in. And the visitor did not seem dangerous, but we took care of the visitor anyway. And now we have a cat. And then we ordered cat food and we gave the food cat. And it says like, you're feeling extra safe tonight. It might give you one of the cat's life. So it might save us from a few deaths. But yeah, the cat is very cute. Mau mau. Mau mau. Hello. Oh, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. Yeah, bring back. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. This is the first time I tried to get in your way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that used to be my hometown. The cat is ugly? I'm going to fight you. How dare you? Yeah, it's kinda... But no. But also so cute. Yeah, yes. You're right. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is it going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It will speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. No, I'm done. You don't trust them, they want to get people and never get back? Yes, and also we have a doctor here. And I might be a visitor. But I'm also like, the story is so coherent that I am suspecting that the doctor is not a visitor. And he does not like Fima, he ran away. So let's say no. Say no to no, I'm done to that? Yeah. For F's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stupid assholes like you get in our way. We resist and this will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, not the doctor! You get... No! Take the other 2. Yeah, okay, but not the doctor. I need the doctor. You get... Maybe because we... I need to be honest, I did not really know what the Fima noticed did. I gave them to the doctor. It might have doomed him to go here right now. I don't know if that is the case. I think it does do this, that they take the person with the paper. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you get them back soon. Thank you. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. The deaf have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but their presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. The deaf have come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. We will never see them again. Maybe it's random. Yeah. Is it the only way to find salvation? There's no going back. So what is that you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with examined at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. I don't know what that means, so I will choose the first one. I'm not exactly burning with examined at the prospect. Perhaps you all want burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there is no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all, or I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. But what should we choose? Shoot? 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 Okay. I shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. The answer is always... My goodness. Always shooting, huh? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That approach you also survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood dealt with. My neighborhood's been dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Or what's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Oh my, yeah, the hands around the fingers? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ha, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. And with a single tooth from each visitor, they are the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else, like a finger. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. That's very true. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Yeah, let's put some blame on FEMA. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their way spotting visitor signs. This person likes FEMA. We don't like you. We don't like you. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. This is bad. So we know that you don't like FEMA, but now you know that we don't like FEMA. And that you do like FEMA, and that we don't like FEMA. You have a bigger gun than us. Then we're not going outside. Hello, the delivery here. You look kinda down. I got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Nee, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. Oh man. That was it. They hold him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna direct me up to one of those Avengard zones too? Stop lying like a loser. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Okay, the first one is better. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the science and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And they just go even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. You can stay here if you want. Take your orders and be on my way. Yeah, here you go. Have a good night. Oh, okay. Now we have cigarettes. Oh, we cannot smoke now, only during the day, I guess. Can you tell me what's going on? We cannot let him in, no. It's so hot. I can't barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. News freaks me out, so just try to ignore it, but my parents watched it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still have to come back and yeah, I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors got up from underground. You cannot trust anyone. Or the sun exploding is burning people alive. Well, you probably know about the sun. So let's say the visitors. Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did I leave? I didn't take them with them. I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you just don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Leave in or not? I think... You don't trust him? We don't? But maybe let him in. Ooh. Let him in, you should leave. We have only 2 people anyway. Or 1 person now actually. Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back here and I'm not here? I suppose that he doesn't know anything at all. Fima didn't go to his house. Oh, you're so right. Okay, we're going to shoot tomorrow. But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Someone might die tonight, huh? Oops. Oh wait, we forgot to look outside. Group affected by Fima has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? You think? Wait, who the Fima people are hiding there? With someone? Wild dogs roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that's better to not go outside. I mean, I don't think it's good to go outside anyway. So beautiful sky? Yeah, definitely. Small groups carrying the belongings together nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by female officers. Looks like they are from Quarantine-stans and are moving into formless residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. We got new neighbors. Yeah, I do think you might have missed those last night, but that's okay. And we still don't open it. I don't look that way, not anymore. I don't know what that means. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Fima is currently assisting victims of the Quarantine-stan attacks. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with Fima and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding Gums. As if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. I mean... Okay. Wait for a scheduled Fima patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against Fima. So we are joining the cult, maybe. We began as harmless. Oh, sorry. Evangelize, I don't know how to say the word, has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Radio. Meow. Pet the cat. Yes, no. We can pet you again. Also, look at this by the way. Yeah, we have the cat. Pick up the cat. You're holding up the cat. Aww. Okay. You're both crossing on a different spot every day. Apparently. This is an affected resident speaking. Okay. A female kicks you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. Oh, you're next to us, I see. So the family is really dead. So sad. It's close to the hermit's place. How cute, yes. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Can we bring you some food? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Do you have a number for us? No, it's the people who are living there. Pretty sure. But wait, we do have a basement. Mushroom? Take. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I what? Okay, that was a little bit too fast. We have some food here. Oh, we don't have a lot of food left. Well, we have a lot of potatoes or mushrooms. I don't know. We have some stuff. Here, mushroom. What are weird mushrooms? How did it even grow into a potato? Let's click. I did not mean to eat it. We ate the mushroom. I know that if you click on it, you immediately use it, but oh my goodness, you guys, huh? But I did not mean to. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the Countess Others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why would they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown Defiro, or the lessons of dogma burnt into the souls? For millennia we call it the veil of seeking like meaning, and lo, its answer has been lovably simple. Death is our only our purpose, and we are her followers. You're scared, are you afraid? You observant homeowner, you like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? My mentor says it's neither heaven nor hell, that is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? Let then not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes is he confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers and of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. The thing is, if you need to check them, that will cost us a lot of energy. We only have free energy. At the top left you can see that we only have free energy. It's not a lot of checks we can do. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. You won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and we don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our junior had to be long and hard. The thing is, they've been together for so long and they say that visitors never move in groups. So, even though I don't like them, I don't think these are visitors. So, and we don't have free energy, so I don't think we should check them. Oh, we had more people, of course. Best son. Yeah. They're all in just that one room, right? Yeah, they are. Also, we did check ourselves fully. Yeah, we have a lot of people. We do. Oh, Father who art in heaven. What did those blasphemous want? They descended in a mob.
Full filth of bluster, they shrieked, cursing like the godless savages they are. And why? Because I refused God's
damn entry. I told them already, no unbaptized soul shall cross the threshold. Goodness, did they rage. Oh yes, they pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. So you turned those away in need, or I might have thrown you out too? The first one, I guess, because the second was so, you're going to throw me out. The holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn in the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows shows mercy only to those who believe. And if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. You're despicable, but it's not my place to judge. You better leave now. No, you can stay. Yeah, the face changed. She might be a visitor, but no one died the last 3 nights, and she has been here for 3 nights already now. You're despicable. Better leave. You can let you leave. You never know. Yeah, you were here when someone whom we loved died. And the doctor is gone. If you're gone, it might be safer. You better leave now. Now, we cannot put you on the street, though. You're despicable. It's not my place to judge. Oh, so now you're the savior? Keep your fall home. I refuse to spend another second in this hovel. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Oh, we didn't have a choice anyway. Okay. This, by the way, is not a visitor. It's just someone who burns a lot. She left anyway. Yeah. It's so hot. He's dying. I don't think. I have to come home. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I let them think I lied in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah, I really don't think you are the visitor. But the last time that we had a really sad story, this person was a visitor, so maybe you should check. But you only have 3 energy. I hate it. Oh no, where I'll go? I don't know. How are you? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Okay. Oh dearie me. Check him. Do you mean the fire person? Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Don't you have relatives? Has everyone forgotten about me, dearie? If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with young uns these days. Plenty get so swept up in their life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Pah. One time I was sat on a bench and my neighbor was yapping? Grandma used yapping? On about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remember his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite little man he was. I've even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. Then the good had turned rotten and sour. Oh, all he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys paid for with a smattering of smells. Why did dragon folks lie to each other's faces, huh? Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones that you love? Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old good he was. Peh. Yeah, let's test you. Sure, pal. I've not gotten nothing right. Everything I had went up in flames. So which one do you want to check? I feel like photo is the best. Ears might also be the best because it was that was broadcasted and didn't seem like the official news thing that said that you should check the ears. So I don't want to check the first 4. Photo could be good, but it's also from FEMA. We might just have to check the ears because I think that's the only tip that's not from the news. So, yeah, let's check the ears. You won't find much to check. The child out into the cartilage. I'm sure my hearing goes soon. Probably for the best. Oh wait. What was it what they had to check for the ears? What was it that we had to check for? It didn't seem weird, right? But you have no idea, me neither. I guess you're not. You know what? You're fine. You have the followers, and I think that's it. You are fine, probably. We have to test anyway. We can test. Let's do the picture. Oh. It said like spots over the body means that you're a visitor, but does it look exactly like this? I'm not sure. Help to note. Oh man, I really should have paid more attention to what exactly do you look for and how bad, good enough things. Oh man. You want me to check one of the weirdos? You know what? Because you, yeah, we are. Sure. We test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct the path. What do you want to check? The last two we cannot because I'm not sure if I exactly know what to look for. The teeth, the first one, sure. Amusing how the lower and upper jaws can be so different. Perfect white teeth. This is an indicator of a visitor. But it might, no, I think, no, this is the FIMU. This is what that's the people who, you know, take people from us are telling us. That we have to check them. Shoot? You know that they're going to burn this house down if we do this, right? Are you sure about shooting? Are you sure? They cannot move. They are saying that they couldn't move alone. You don't know. Because if we shoot, pull out the gun. I ask you again, do not obstruct our path. It's in your hands. I think we should not do this, but it might be funny to... I mean, they are not doing anything. Give them one more day? Okay. Now I must prepare. Sure. Oh, we cannot go more. So sad. And do you guys know more about the ears? The ears, weight management, back to you. Oh, okay. Ooh, can you maybe search up on the internet just only what we have to look for the ears, because then we know actually what to look for. The ears and the picture. Wild thing today. Okay. Meow. That's. Oh. Yes, 1 sec. Nice. Yeah, we cannot kill them anyway because then we need another energy, so I guess we just sleep. Unarmed Visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Ooh, Visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a grazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. The dogs died? Oh man. One of them is yelling something about something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. That sucks. I know, I'm coming. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanged man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I see. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smells? Ha! I'm just wasting precious time with you young uns. Kids these days. We had to do something? We had the mushroom and then... I don't know. Oh, there was probably some kind of secret with the guy in the mushroom. That was really hard to catch though. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's Musquite out here. In the city, everyone screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. I don't know what it is. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Men desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. It's like to die here. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Oh, it's probably a sickness, I see. Should you cut your arm off? Do you think that will help elevate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with the final noble world, and I will go gently. Come in. Oh, insects? Insects on the ears you need to check? But there was no insects, that's good. And for the picture? Thank you so much, by the way. I would, but that gold is already there. They cling following to the thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I'll kick them out. Come in. You didn't like the cultists anyway, right? I'll kick them out. Yeah, we're going to kick them out. I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me. You don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. Oh, that's even worse. You feel that? It's the man. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but all word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Things will happen around you. I don't feel anything? Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try... What are you talking about? Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside of your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Oh no. He is so weird. No, this is one that knows that he's a visitor. I mean, he's not hiding it. And he is saying now that two people might be in the house that are already visitors. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind looked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Okay. Oh, the cat guy. He said that we had to let the cat person in with the cat. You there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need, I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. You can see in the future, he said. It's probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. I'm starting to regret trusting. I never understand what you're saying. I don't regret. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though I'm in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet, I should rest. Okay. Oh, you have a dead body behind you. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from?
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out in the window here.
Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Yes, does your friend need help?
Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shoot.
I don't think we should let this person in. But I am curious about the story, but this person is carrying a dead body. Come in? Come in? He's already dead anyway?
I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit.
We really do need... we leave... Okay.
He's not asleep. He should be.
Are you lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen lights, but there's a different echo resounding here. I hear the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
What? What are you looking for?
Wrong smell, wrong voice, sorry. This house is wrong.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's see. If someone's crying there. Let's see if anyone died tonight, huh? Smells like someone died tonight. Ah!
Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some villages still remain large. Also, my voice is every time different. Meanwhile, cops deposed, but operations have resumed, though new changes have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat.
Oh.
The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the regulating visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on this number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt.
Troubling news from councils in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate that the temperature is so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. The windows! No, we did check the windows, didn't we? I think we did. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned to updates. That is so crazy. But I'm pretty sure we did look at the windows last night. Before we went outside, that is. Yeah. Well, we have this, kombucha, which we can use to save. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know how much longer this game is, but we will definitely do another stream of this. My favorite drink makes you feel good, clears my head, reminds you of better times. We're going to use this. Save. You told me to shoot the guy. I think it was not that guy. I am not sure though. Let's see. Oh wait. They wanted to die. Okay, so it's... Wait. It was one of the... Yeah, you left, so you have 3 left here. We let one person in, I think. That everyone is fine then. Oh, wait, how's your hands? We can check that, but let's click who is, because we're going to get it the next time. So only the cultist died, huh? Okay, so that might mean that there's no visitor in the house. Unless a visitor did that, but... Oh, of course, you were also here. I could use some rest. I see. Oh, click for it, because we're going to do this tomorrow. Okay. Well, we are going to be so fine. If you like this, please let me know. Also, if you're not following this channel, please follow the channel on Twitch, also on YouTube. That would help a ton. If you want to see any more streams, you have to do that, or you need to do that, or it could be helpful to do that. I don't know. I don't know how people usually say this, but thank you for watching. And yeah, I will see you in another one. And now I have to stop the stream. I don't know how to do this quickly, but here we go. Goodbye. And now on YouTube, I have to do it separately.